So, this is gonna be, ignore this pimple. This is gonna be such a brutally honest and hard video to film. But this is just something I need to talk about with you guys. I was wanting to film a video for my dating series, and it wasn't supposed to be this one. It was supposed to be about another topic, but I thought just with everything going on in my life right now, it would be good for me to make a video kind of in the moment about honesty. I have to go to work after this, so I'm sorry I'm not as upset as I usually am, but I think it's better because I think I can get a point across more if I'm not sobbing. But I'm really, really broken this morning because I did not practice what I preached, and that's honesty. And I wanted to make this video because, not for views or anything, I wanted to make this because I think it's important to not go through life thinking you didn't do anything wrong, and to constantly be on the defense. It's okay to admit that you fucked up, and it's actually best to admit that you fucked up. And unfortunately, I had to relearn this lesson again, involving my relationship. So I'm not going to get into too much detail because everything's so up in the air right now. I don't know exactly what's going to happen. I'll update you guys in some other video. But let's just say, as you guys know, Josh is my boyfriend. I don't know if we're technically together right now, but I'm still gonna say it. He's my boyfriend, because we haven't sat down and officially talked about everything, so I'm still wearing my ring. My promise ring. Let's just say that I wasn't completely honest with Josh. I'll stop saying his name, just in case he doesn't want that. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I wasn't completely honest with my boyfriend about my actions when I was single. And I'm not gonna go into detail because that's not appropriate, but let's just use our imagination, people, okay? And I kept it from him because I thought I was doing the right thing. I was so happy that we had had another chance to find each other, even though I thought there was no way in absolute hell that we would be back together, or even close to as happy as we've been these past couple months. We've been together and working on things. I thought there's no way in hell that we could get to where we've gotten, so I did things, and then turns out that me and him found each other again, and I've been so happy. And I lied because what's happening right now, I knew would have happened then, and I wanted at least a chance. And at the end of the day, it was wrong. It was wrong because you can't have a relationship built on lies. And don't think that I sat here, I'm sorry, my voice is so shaky. What time is it? Okay. Don't think that I sat here thinking that was a good move or that was okay. It ate me up almost every day. My friend Lee that I've had on this channel can attest to me calling her I remember specifically one night I was watching ASMR and it could not help because I had so much anxiety about keeping this from him because I knew it was so not right, but I was already in so deep and we were so happy, and that's what happens. And I fucking knew it, that the truth always comes out, you guys. The truth always comes out, and it would have been so much better if I would have just been honest and upfront, and maybe we wouldn't have got to where we are today, but at least I wouldn't have had such a guilty conscience these past couple months, because now it looks like everything else was a lie. It looks like I can't be trusted and that everything else is a lie. And that's what happens when you lie, is now everything you do looks like a lie, even though that was the one thing that you kept because you thought you were doing the right thing. But it's the wrong thing because you are messing with someone emotionally, and that's not okay. And, you know, having these wonderful couple of months, and for him to find out the way he did about it, which is seeing some old screenshots of stuff, there is a small part of me that's happy that he did find out, because he deserves to know. And honestly, maybe I would have told him one day. I know I definitely couldn't have married him or anything like that without telling him, because that's really wrong. So I guess I would have told him one day, because I really felt strongly about that. I don't know, it was such a tricky situation, but I'm just hoping that me and him can talk this through and that he can forgive me, because it was already so punishing for me to go through that. Like, I don't want anyone thinking that what I'm talking about was a wonderful experience when I was single. I went through absolute hell when I was single. I hated myself. I let people influence me to do things and whatever with people that were so not having my best interests at heart, and I got kind of swept up in it, and shit happened, and I felt like shit about myself. I knew the one person that I could ever love more than anything was my boyfriend, not these people. These people, it was such a solidifying moment for me that all these people they want me for one thing, and to hurt me. They don't care. They'll never love me. They've never even probably liked me. And I hurt the one person that's done that, or has always been that way with me, because I wasn't honest. So this is like a PSA for all of you out there, because I wish I would have saw a video like this when I was contemplating telling him in the beginning, which was the right thing to do. I wish I would have saw a video like this that told me to just fucking be honest, because to live a lie is not okay, and it makes everything else look like a lie when it's literally the only thing you've probably ever kept from them. Like, I'm such an open and honest person. It's so hard for me to hide things, and this was something that I hid not really easily. Trust me, there was moments I had so many breakdowns. I thought about it so much, like almost like if someone had passed away, that's how much I thought about it, just all the time, all day. But I just want to make this for those of you out there, so you don't make the same mistakes I did. Please, please, please be honest, because this may be it for me and him, and that would be such a shame, because we've worked so hard. I've really been working on myself, and we've had our setbacks, we've had our moments where we started acting like the way we used to, but we're getting back on track, you know. And it's like me and him, I don't know what it is, but we're like magnets. Like, I know that's, I cannot cry like this before work. Oh my god. I know that sounds so dramatic and so like a movie or something, but I really do feel like we're like magnets. Like, no matter where we go, we're always, like, every time we talk after we maybe stop talking for a while, we talk about how much we thought about each other and missed each other and wanted each other, and it's just like, then why were we apart, you know what I mean? Like, and I know it's asking literally it's asking probably absolutely way too much of him to forgive me for this, but I really hope he does. But if not, I can't, you know, I can't do anything. That's his decision. It's his life, and he has a right to, you know, what he wants to deal with. And if this is something he can't deal with, then I don't know what's gonna happen. But PSA to to all you girls and guys out there to be honest in your relationship, because the truth will always come out, and it's better for it not to eat you alive and for you to be completely honest with those you love around you. And this was another time where I figured that out for myself. So thank you guys so much for watching. I know my channel is so up and down. It's like there'll be videos like this, and then there's, you know, vlogs and good times, but just know that is life. It's never, you know, I was talking to my friend Lee about it. You know, she was saying that couples go through stuff like this. You know, couples that have broken up and gotten back together, like, this is kind of a part, you know, which made me feel better, because it is true. Couples go through shit like this where you lie or avoid the truth because you think it's actually better for the other person, and it turns out it's worse. So I thought it would be good to turn it into more of a positive advice, you know, give you guys some advice from a personal experience I'm literally going through as we speak. I'm hoping that me and him are going to talk in person soon, because everything so far has been over the phone, and that's not healthy either. It's good to see that person face to face, and whatever happens, you guys will know about it. I'm in for a very painful next couple days. Of course, this is happening all right before Valentine's Day, which I was super excited for. I had bought his favorite candy and a card and just all these things. But of course, none of that matters. But I'm just saying, it's crazy. So excited. But hopefully maybe I could still be excited if we can get to a place where we can move past this. I don't know if we can. It's all pretty much in his court, because I did this to him, you know. But anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching. Again, sorry, the random content, but I will see you guys next time. Be honest, people. Alright, bye.